Chat with Coco podcast is dedicated to starting important conversations as it relates to life, love, friendships, relationships, societal issues, and many more. This weekly podcast will be hosted by me, Coco, and I'll be taking you through this journey. Enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Chat with Coco podcast. It's your girl Coco, and you're welcome to this week's episode of my podcast. For my first time listeners, thank you so much for finally being here. Please do not forget to follow and share this podcast at the end of this episode. And for my regular listeners, welcome back, guys. So it's a brand new episode, and this is episode 13. I'm super happy. I'm super excited. Like, it's a dream come true. So I think 2 days ago, I went back to my journal because I remember the first episode of this podcast, I talked about having a journal and writing down a couple of things I wanted to achieve this year. And I went back to my journal and I found out that I have achieved like three, or is it four, out of 16 I wrote down. And it's not even the end of the year yet. We are still in September. Oh my god. Like, it's crazy. Like, you manifesting things you want, like, it actually works. And I'm super proud of myself right now. So maybe you should do that too. I will definitely write something down at the end of this year again, things I would love to achieve in the year 2023. So I think you guys should actually do that. It actually works, and you need to actually believe in it and actually believe in yourself. So yeah, I don't think I have any gist to give you guys. It's actually my normal boring life, nothing special. I didn't go out, but I think there's sometimes I want to like share with you guys, but it will be in maybe the next episode or so. I'm not really sure. But one thing about my podcast is I want to be able to like share with you guys stuffs about myself and what I go through and about my plans. um I'm not someone that actually likes telling people about myself or any plans I have, but I just feel my podcast is actually going to be an avenue for me to like share with you guys like everything I want to actually achieve. So I think I will talk about that maybe next week or so, but I will definitely tell you guys about it. So that's that about that. This is episode 13, guys, and today I'll be talking about breakups, do's, and don'ts. So, when this actually, I've talked about this topic, I think last week or before episode 12. Episode 12 was getting closure after a breakup. I think I should have talked about this topic before that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still I'm still going to talk about it now. So breakups, do's and don'ts. I'll say this again. I always say this. I can't even count how many times I've said this on my podcast. No one plans for a breakup. No one actually plans for a breakup to happen. You meeting someone and then falling in love with that person. I don't think you actually plan or see a breakup happening. But it happens, and I think it's part of life. And there are people that actually have never experienced breakups before. I I don't know. For me, almost countless times like this. Not like countless times, but I've experienced breakup like almost. I don't talk about it. Let me not talk about it. Yeah, so that's that. I will be talking about breakups, do's and don'ts. So I think I'll start with the do's. Okay, the first thing you need to do is put away anything that reminds you of your ex. Yes, put it away. Whatever it is, if it's a picture, I don't know why I always have issues with my voice anytime I'm recording. So I don't know if it's a picture or a clothes, anything at all, anything that is actually going to remind you of your partner or your boyfriend or your ex, you just have to like put it away. Okay, maybe like okay, there are people that I know share bracelets, share necklaces, like you just have to put all that away. Could be a picture, anything at all that's actually going to like make you remember that relationship. You just have to put it away. Another thing is you have to set healthy boundaries and find ways to keep busy. Or more, when breakup happens, like so many things will be coming through your head. You will actually be thinking like, what actually happened? Where did you guys get it wrong? And then you'll be like, okay, fine. I thought we were all fine. I thought everything was okay. Okay, one of my when one of my relationships ended like years ago, I kept on asking myself questions because we were actually cool, we were actually fine. Nothing was that. It's not like we had a fight. Nothing of that of that happened, but the relationship just came to an end. So I just kept asking myself questions like, what really happened? So with breakups, you need to keep yourself busy. Just do something. I know it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very, very hard, but you just have to keep yourself busy. If there's something you actually want to try, or something you've been planning, or telling yourself that you want to do, maybe you want to like learn something new. Maybe let's say maybe baking or something, just try it. Just do it. Even if you want to like start a podcast, I want to talk about breakups, go ahead, do it. But you just have to keep yourself busy, and then you just have to give space. You have to give each other space and time to like process and heal. I know a breakup happened, you're hurt, the other person is hurt. I don't Okay, it might not be a messy breakup. It might be a messy breakup, but you just have to like give each other space and time. You need to like process the whole thing, what really happened, and you need to heal. Like that's very, 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 very important. Give yourselves time, give yourself space, process the whole thing. Like it's a relationship, you get, like you guys must have had plans on what you want to do, on what you want to achieve, and then a breakup happened. Like it's breakups are very, very god, very, it's a very bad thing to happen to anybody. See, even if you never really like that person, but I think when the relationship comes to an end, you will definitely feel it in you that something has left you, because like somehow you must definitely miss that person. Even if this person has been giving you headaches, I just feel like you're definitely going to like miss the person. So all you need to do is you need to like process whatever that has happened, and then you need to heal. You need to spend time with family and friends. When a breakup happens, then the last thing you want is to be far away from people who really care about you. You just have to be close to your family. See, even if I'm not saying open up and start telling them what happened, but you just need to be close to them. You don't want to lock yourself up and start listening to Adele songs, or start listening yeah, start listening to like sad songs. You don't want to do that. So when a breakup happens, you just need to spend time with your family, even if you don't want to, but force yourself. Just force yourself. Spend time with your family, spend time with your close friends. You, at the end of the day, you actually see yourself laughing, you see yourself smiling, and you, I think you're actually going to like heal very fast. So spend quality time with your family and spend quality time with your friends. So you need to respect each other's privacy. See, fine, a breakup happened here, it happened. So you need to respect each other's privacy. Yeah, that I think after a breakup, some people actually want to like be alone. So I know maybe you want answers. See the reason why I said I should have talked about this topic before I talked about um having closure, yeah, or getting closure. Um, you need to respect each other's privacy. Once a breakup happens, some people want to actually be alone, and I know you want to have answers to why the breakup happened and all of that, but I think at that time you just have to give each other space. You just have to respect each other's privacy and talk to a close friend or a therapist if you can afford seeing a therapist. See one. I know in this part of the world, when we say therapist, people will say, "Okay, I'm not mad." If you seeing a therapist does not mean you're mad. You seeing a therapist means you want to be a better person. You want to have maybe the next relationship you're going to go into, you want to have a healthy relationship, you want to feel better, you want to feel good. There's something nice when you actually talk to somebody you're not related to, someone who's not your friend. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I just feel like I want to like talk to somebody that I don't know, and somebody that does not know me when I'm talking to my friends or family, because for some reason I just feel like I know what my friends are going to tell me whenever I tell them any issue. And sometimes they tell people stuffs and they don't actually give you the answers you want. So if you can actually afford seeing a therapist, go ahead and see a therapist. Remember, put everything away that reminds you of your ex. Um, you need to find a way to keep busy. You need to give each other space and time to process and heal. You need to spend quality time with your family and friends, and then you need to respect each other's privacy and talk to people and a therapist. Okay, if you can actually afford a therapist, I don't know how much it costs because I've never tried to like see or talk to a therapist, so I don't know, but I don't know if it's cheap or it's expensive, but if you can afford it, yeah, see a therapist. So right now I'm going to talk about the don'ts. See these don'ts here, they are very, 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 very important. So the first thing is, do not stalk your ex on social media. See, don't. People are fond of doing this, like whenever um they've broken up or something, like they stalk their ex on social media. They want to see what this person is up to. They want to see, WhatsApp is like it's not like I've done this, but I think when it comes to like WhatsApp and stuff like that, you can actually mute the person, and then you see what the person is up to, and the person is not even going to know that you're actually viewing their WhatsApp status or so. See, do not stalk your ex. It's very, 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 very bad. You want to heal, yeah? You want to move on. There is no way you're going to move on if you're stalking your ex. If you're seeing what your ex is doing on social media, you want to know if your ex is talking to another person, or if your ex is seeing somebody, or if your ex is going clubbing, or if your ex is having a nice time. Like, okay, maybe your ex posts pictures of um them going to like a nice place with their friends, and you'd be like, so this person is actually happy, the breakup happened, blah 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 blah. See, do not stalk your ex. It is very, very important. Do not go through text messages or chats. If you can actually delete, I would actually suggest that you delete those chats. And some people will come for me. Pictures, if possible, if it's going to help you heal, I think it's better you delete them. Chat most especially, because you find yourself going back to those chats and then seeing when this person is telling you, okay, I love you, you are special to me, you're the love of my life, I can't live without you. Imagine you saying that after a breakup. See, you will break down. because you'll be like, okay, fine, all those promises were lies, and you just feel that no, the next person that's going to come into your life is just going to lie to you. So do not stalk your ex. Do not go through pictures or text messages or chats from your ex. Sorry about my voice. Do not spend time with your my voice is, I don't know. Anytime I'm recording, something will just happen to my voice. So do not spend time with them because you're lonely. After a breakup, yeah, you might actually tend to like feel lonely, and you feel like, okay, well, let me just spend, or let me just talk to this person, let me just call this person. Maybe this person told you that, okay, fine, I know we can't be together anymore, but if you want to talk to anybody, you can reach out to me, you can call me this, and then you feel, okay, fine, because that person said that to you, you're actually going to call this person and tell the person that okay, fine, I just needed to talk to somebody. I've been feeling this, I've been feeling that. Do not do that. Don't spend time with them. Remember, you guys broke up. There is no need for any of that. Do not spend time with them because you were lonely. Don't call or text them repeatedly. Fine. You might want to like get answers to what happened and stuff like that, and then you tend to like call them 10 times a day or send them 20 text messages a day. Do not do that. It's not good. It's not nice. Don't do that. Do not call them repeatedly. I, for one, I'm the kind of person that if you actually call, you can't even. Why will you even call me 3 times? What am I even hoping that you have to call me 3 times? I talk of a breakup. Do not call. See, left with me. I will not even call the person. I think there was one time I okay, yeah, a breakup happened and I mistakenly dialed like this, yeah, WhatsApp stuff, and then I mistakenly dialed the, I think it was like a video call or so, and see, the moment I ended it and I switched off my phone because I don't feel like this person was going to feel that I still want them back or something. I switched off my phone immediately, or I wanted to beg, but that was not it. It was a mistake. Yeah. So do not call them repeatedly. Do not text them repeatedly. Don't do any of that, and do not jump into a relationship immediately. Yes, don't jump into a relationship immediately. Well, for some people who actually disagree with me. Um, People tend to like heal. Like, I think people are different. Some people will tell you that, okay, in the space of 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, like they're over it, and some will tell you that, okay, in 5 months, like some people, I think even for a very long time, I don't think they will be able, they will, what am I saying? God, they can be over that person. So, but I think it's better for you not to jump into a relationship immediately, because I think you're just going to like hurt this person you're dating now. Yeah, you're going to like take, especially if the breakup is a messy one, and maybe your partner left, your ex left you. It's not as if you're the one that left the person. Your ex left you. You will feel that you just take all the anger and all the frustration on that person, and then meanwhile this person truly and genuinely loves you, this person cares about you, this person does not even have plans to cheat on you or to hurt you in any way, but you just feel like, okay, fine, because this person that I've spent so years with left me. So I think all men are the same, or all women are the same. So I think for that reason, do not jump into a relationship immediately. Don't do that. Okay. Make sure you heal first. Make sure you process things first. Like, remember from the do's, process, and heal. Give the person space. You need to process everything that has happened, and then you need to heal first, because you want to go into a healthy relationship. Yeah. And lastly, don't badmouth them. Fine, I know a breakup happened, but do not badmouth them. No, I think no one is perfect. I don't know the story behind your breakup. I don't know, but do not go about bad mouthing them, telling people, this person is not nice, this girl is not a nice girl, this girl is this girl is that, or that guy is not a nice person at all. He did this to me, he did that to me. Do not. Or you start telling people, stay away from him. Like, don't do any of that. It does not make any sense. Okay, if you do that, what are you going to achieve? Mind you, there are people that you're going to tell them, even if yes, that person was bad, or even if yes, that person has done mean things to you, there are people that will never even believe you. So even if that person is truly a bad person, I think time will tell. But do not go about bad mouthing them in public, but telling people bad things about them or about their business or whatever. Do not do that. It does not make any sense, and you're just going to keep on hurting yourself. Okay, so remember, let me go through the don'ts again. Do not stalk your ex on socials. Do not spend time with them because you're lonely. Don't call or text them repeatedly. Don't jump into another relationship immediately, and don't mouth them online or in public. Okay, because I know, like, this do not buff more than, like, you see people go online and then they post a picture of their ex, and then they are saying this person is this person is that, he's arrogant, he's this, do not trust him with your business, do not trust him with your money, do not trust her, she's this, she's that. Do not do any of that, because you want to heal, then you don't have to do any of these things. Okay, so I think I've come to the end of this episode. Yeah. um actually thought this episode was going to be like really short. Yeah, I was actually saying myself, okay, fine, like in 10 minutes, yeah, I'll be done. But look at the time. Oh, it's crazy. But remember to tell people about my podcast. It's very, very important. Share and make sure you are following me. Like, my podcast is available on, I think, 7 platforms. Yes, which is really nice. Yeah. So tell people about my podcast, and you can actually contact me on chatwithcocopod@gmail.com. You can actually follow me on my socials. On my Instagram is Seronia Coco, and on my Twitter is at Seronia Coco. Everything is going to be on my description box. Like, if the spelling of my name or my email, you can just click on it, and if you can actually send me a message on the voice message. Like, everything's going to be on my description box. You can just click on it and then you send me a voice message. So I'll see you guys next week, and it's a bye from me. Thank you for listening, and bye.